Neil, do you like ice in your drink?
No, fuck ice.
Yeah. Woo!
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And today we are in the wonderful world of make-believe, the movie universe. We are going to be reviewing two. Count them two. Is one of your fingers bigger than the other?
No, they're the same.
Ooh, I might be seeing stuff already. Oh my God, that's the episode it's going to be. It's going to be Neil seeing stuff episode, where Neil's seeing weird things that Chris is doing for no reason. Anyway, the two movies that we are reviewing today on episode 398. 398, Chris.
Well, that's not including the Panfest episode, so it's more close to 412, 411.
About right around 420, I'd say. Right around 420.
Yeah.
All right, the first movie we're going to be talking about today is Rental Family. Now, Rental Family has a cast that are basically Japanese, so most of the clips, I'm guessing, we cannot grab because it's all in Japanese. So none of you guys, half of you won't know what they're saying. So first up,
I say 80%.
I don't know. We don't know. I'm not going to guess. Okay. I'm not going to guess the intelligence of our audience that.
No, it's not so. Just say like a breadth of audience. I don't know how many Japanese listeners we have, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, messages. Put a comment in the in one of whatever platform you're on if you speak Japanese. But anyway, first in this movie is the wonderful Takehiro Hara.
We sell emotion. Oh, how? We play roles in the clients' lives.
Oh, thanks. But you can't just, replace someone in your life.
Yes and no. But people are willing to take a leap. The actor, the surrogate. You don't have to be that person. You just have to help clients connect to what's missing.
Like what?
Well, could be anybody from their life or feeling they once had. Parents, siblings, boyfriends, girlfriends, best friends. We played it all.
Well, they could just get a therapist.
It's not that easy here.
Yeah, where's that from?
That's from Rental Family, the movie that we were talking about. God, you could have just done that with all the actors. Why didn't you just do that? Oh, well. But also, starring in this movie, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Never heard a bad word about this man.
Academy Award winner now. That's you.
And we're Academy Award winner. Yeah. We're gonna talk more about him in depth coming up in the review. Mr. Brendan Fraser.
Brendan, not Brandon, but Brendan.
That's what I said, Brendan.
I need to know that she's gonna have a decent life where she cares about people and other people care about her. And she's gonna be okay.
I need to go.
Mary, she doesn't
have to go.
Have anyone else. I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
Yeah, Neil, from his award-winning performance as in The Whale.
None other than George of the Jungle.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's totally you right. That's right.
Hey.
Don't talk to me about rock and roll. I'm out there in the clubs and on the streets and I'm living it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Don't talk to me about rock and roll. But Rental Family, there's a whole cast of people. This is a film that we're going to be talking about. Just hit the wonderful world of Hulu or Disney, whatever.
Yeah,
Disney owns Hulu, right?
Yeah, it's just now it's Disney Plus. Yeah.
Yes. And believe me, it's all about
what?
Family.
Yeah, it's about family. A rental family.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
I got friends. I got family.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Right. All right, and that's the first movie. The second movie we'll be talking about is the one that's been taking the box office by storm.
No, it's not, dude. It it's not making its money back at all. It's
Oh man, it was doing so well, and now it got buried. That sucks.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll talk about that here in a little bit, and that's Crime 101, starring none other than Monica Babaro.
You were in a carnival. You are so completely full of shit. I had lessons as a kid, normal lessons. I write too. I'm not sure there's a way to learn that.
Too hard.
Excuse me?
You tried too hard to write.
Really?
Yeah, if you're asking.
I wasn't.
Sunsets and seagulls, smell of buttercups. Your songs are like an oil painting at the dentist's office.
You're kind of an asshole, Bob.
Where's that from now?
I have no idea. What the fuck is that from?
A Complete Unknown. She was Joan Baez in that.
Oh, I forgot that movie existed.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. But I had a theme.
That was complete. Hey, Chris, that was completely unknown to me.
Okay, gotcha. I have a theme for the next set of clips. So just at the end of once we're done with them, I want to know the theme.
All right. The legend, the myth, the man who has made more people think that Eddie Murphy was a comedic legend, the straight man to Eddie Murphy's laughing man, the one and only Mr. Nick Nolte.
Stop! What? Stop! What? Think of all those men out there in their uniforms, barking and swallowing orders, inflicting their petty rule over the entire globe. Think of all the harm they've done to you, to me, to humanity.
Where's that from, Neil?
Blue Chips?
No, Hulk, 2002 Hulk with Eric Bana.
Oh man, I have not watched the Ang Lee Hulk in so long. That's Ang Lee Hulk, right?
Yeah, Ang Lee Hulk, yeah.
The first one with
Eric
many years ago with
Eric Bana.
Yeah, with the man, I forgot about. Oh man, I need to go back and watch that.
Yeah. Okay,
wasn't Jennifer Connelly? Yeah, Jennifer Connelly played Betsy, didn't she?
She's still hot as fuck too. It's crazy. But
all right. Also in this movie, the Joker himself, Barry Keoghan.
I'll tell you what I really think. I think you don't really care about his motives, whether he loves or hates you. I think somewhere deep down, you're just terrified, because you're not sure he's wrong, huh? You think they deserved it, huh? You think they deserved it.
does he do the laugh right, do you think?
He has a good laugh.
Okay.
He has a good laugh.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
to you, when it's a Joker laugh, you have a very specific laugh that you want the Joker does.
You know it. You know it. You know exactly what it is. I can copy it if you want me. I'll do it. I'll do it once just for everybody here at home. Neil is overly obsessed with the Joker. One of his first tattoos ever at the tender age of 18 years old was the Joker on his arm, because I love the Joker.
With those prefaces, this is way before the Joker movie with
This is 1998.
Yeah.
1998 was when I got the tattoo. And so for years, I love Mark Hamill's Joker when he'd go, "Hey, Batsy."
Who else in this movie?
All right. Also in this movie is the one, the only Bond girl herself, Halle Berry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry's not nearly enough.
Okay.
Then let me try the remix. I'm sorry for every second I wasted working for an untalented, unethical egomaniac like you.
Clean out your cubicle and you are fired.
Wait! Sir, there! I didn't mean it. Did I?
Right now, yeah, I dug deep because I want to do with the thing. What's that? Where's that from? Think of the theme.
X-Men.
Close. Catwoman.
Catwoman. Oh, okay. I forgot. I'm going to say this to you.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that since the theater.
Yeah, I've not seen it once. Heard it was terrible.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater, and that's how I knew it was terrible.
What's worse, that or Madam Web?
Oh, Madam Web.
Oh, okay, all right.
Like, Halle Berry cared.
Yeah.
Like, she tried. It was just a shitty script, and no one else cared.
Yeah.
So she tried, but nobody tried in Madam Web.
Yeah.
Everybody called that fucker in.
All right, Neil.
We'll talk about Madam Web later on today.
Yeah.
All right. Mark Ruffalo, a.k.a. the Hulkster himself.
Where? You rented my room. The cell was just in case you needed to kill me, but you can't. I know, I tried. I got low. I didn't see an end, so I put a bullet in my mouth, and the other guy spit it out. So I moved on. I focused on helping other people. I was good until you dragged me back into this freak show and put everyone here at risk. You want to know my secret, Agent Romanoff? You want to know how I stay calm?
What's your banner?
Yeah, so that's from, obviously, Avengers.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
We got one more to go now.
There's the Hulk and then the other Hulk. Get it? The Hulk and the Hulk?
Yeah.
All right. That was from the Avengers. Yes, I know that by heart. If you did not see me, literally now, word for word. He's beautiful. He's sexy. He knows how to tell the weather, even though he wasn't part of the broadcast and he just walked up on a camera. He makes everybody feels good and smile. In fact, to make people feel good in this movie, he slimmed down to make everybody else look more normal size because of how buff he usually is. He's the man, the legend, the myth, the god, known as Thor Odin's son, Mr. Chris Hemsworth.
Thor, he's back. That kid on the TV just called me a dickhead again.
Noob Master.
Yeah, Noob Master 69 called me a dickhead.
Noob Master, hey, it's Thor again. You know, the God of Thunder? Listen, buddy, if you don't log off this game immediately, I'm gonna fly over to your house, come down to that basement you're hiding in, rip off your arms, and shove them up your butt. Oh, that's right. Yes, go cry to your father, you little weasel.
Thank you, Thor.
Hey, let me know if he bothers you again, okay?
Thank you very much, I will.
So, you guys want a drink? What are we drinking? A beer, tequila, all sorts of things.
All right, obviously from what, Neil?
That's from, is that Thor? No, that's Infinity War. That's Infinity War. No, Endgame. That's Endgame.
Yep. And it's a perfect scene.
And this one.
People are so petty and tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's from Avengers.
Yeah. But that's a clip I picked especially for you.
And your theme is DC versus Marvel.
Yes, good job, Neil.
I knew that from the second clip, but I didn't want to ruin it for you. Mm-hmm. I was like, he's doing DC versus Marvel, isn't he? But yes, that is some of the people that are in the movie Crime 101. We'll talk about that amazing, groundbreaking movie here in just a little bit. Chris, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us on moviesdon'tsuck.net. We're at facebook.com/moviesdon'tsuck podcast. We're on Instagram, MTS Podcast. We're on Bluesky, Movies Don't Suck Podcast, on social BSKY. We're also on Patreon, patreon.com/Movies Don't Suck. You guys want merch, go to TeePublic, search Blackwood Ass Productions. You'll find our shirts there along with stuff Neil's made. Or if you don't like T-Public, go to Bonfire.com, search your music on something to do. You'll find more merch that stuff Neil's made. If you guys want a free sticker, send us a message on one of our socials, or send it the old-fashioned way, like old people do, at info@moviesunstuck.net or moviesunstuckpodcast@gmail.com. If you guys if you're listening to YouTube, subscribe. If you watch this anywhere else, just go ahead and subscribe, follow us, tell your friends, tell everyone. And who we gonna go up to today?
Well, Chris, if you didn't know,
no.
I'm in Laurel, Mississippi, home of HGTV's show Hometown.
Yeah.
That's Ben and Aaron Napier, who runs the show of, Hometown on HGTV. It's a wonderful show. Go pick it up. So, right across from the Scotsman General Store, me and my wife on Friday night stopped by this place. And I'm telling you, Chris, you would have had a blast. The place was called 320 on Fifth Street.
Oh, nice.
320 on Fifth Street. Now, this place is this is the backdoor venue area. Now, this is not what it looked like when I was there, because when I was there, nothing was going on. I'll show you my picture. I got a picture. Same back area. Nobody there except for one other table.
Yeah.
But they do have musicians there all the time. And this was what it was looking like when we were leaving. This karaoke night, which is every Friday night, it seems. This is their schedule of the week. Every week on Facebook they put up a schedule of what they have.
Nice.
Now, Chris, this is the funnest part of this place. And besides the staff and the people that are there, they are all amazing. I can't remember their names right now, but they are all just the nicest people. Their menu, because they also blues players play there, freaking musicians, local musicians. They're a big supporter of music. Their menu, all their items are named after artist or artist named food.
Nice.
Like the La Belle Melt, the Gritchuin, the TLC, the soup
for Henry Jones.
Soup for Henry Bones, no bones.
Yeah.
Now, this is a picture I took of the menus, and I see how the light reflect on the top there when I took it.
I love rock and roll egg roll. I love rock and egg roll.
Buffalo wings. Oh,
what happened to you?
That was weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, so bullet with buffalo wings, the basket case. Yeah. My thing, which you can't see because my phone glared it out, was what we had, Chris. And I'm going to show you the picture, and I want you to try to figure out what is the name of that food.
I mean, it would say
it is poured pork nachos. But what musical legend did they name them after?
I don't know, man. I can't. I just pulled nachos. You have to tell me, Neil.
This is amazing. You ready for this? They're Les Claypool nachos.
Nice.
So of course we had to order them. Les Claypool pork nachos.
For you guys, people don't know, Les Claypool is the bass player for the bass player we got at Primus. Yeah.
Primus, and like he's one of the most famous bass players. So anyway, so if you're in Laurel, Mississippi, seriously, go check this place out. It's 320 West 5th Street, Laurel, Mississippi. They're open Wednesday through Sunday. Great times. Go to their Facebook. They have their whole entire menu up there, and all their events. And that's 320 5th Street spelled out. On Facebook, and I'm telling you, the people are awesome. It was awesome. It's a good time, and I mean, seriously, Chris, and if you don't want ice in your drinks, you can just, like my dog, tell them to say fuck ice.
Yep. A quick question about the general store, Neil. You went in there, right?
Yes, I did.
Do they sell old candy like in fucking Cracker Barrel?
No, it was more like wood stuff that Ben and his partner made. a Scotsman, but then they had books, and then they had a bunch of local stuff.
Okay.
So like jams from a store, but they did have a soda shop.
Okay.
Like they had one of those stores that have like 942 sodas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and that was cool.
There's a general store that we all forget to go to that's right down the street from us. And I can't wait to go there. We'll probably do this weekend if we remember. It's the shiny general store, and I haven't been. So I've been
in a while.
I lived there. I haven't been ever. I've lived here damn near 10 years. I've never been that.
Yeah. Take 100 photos. Make the people hold up soda bottles and a sticker
of the show.
Next week.
Yeah.
Then we can promote it next week because we want to promote people and their businesses.
Yeah. Right. But I think it's time we talk movies, right?
Oh, to talk about how I'm in Laurel, Mississippi, and where the show Hometown is produced.
You made this joke a lot of times last week, so I think maybe we need to move on from that. Maybe. What do you think, man?
All right. Yeah, here we go. Rental Family.
Rental Family, directed by Hikari. Sorry, Neil. I didn't have the stuff pulled up because I wanted to. Directed by Hikari, just the singular name, Hikari. This stars Brendan Fraser as Philip Vanderpool.
I need to know.
Takira Hiro plays Shinji Tada.
We sell emotion.
Mari Yamamoto plays Gaiko Nakajima. Paolo Andre DiPietro plays handsome actor. And also Helen Sadler plays Sonia. Ryoko Karu Mizuki plays there's a lot of people in here, man. I can't say the names, all of them, because I'm just terrible at this. And Sho Uno plays Mr. Daito.
Didn't you go to Japan?
Yeah, I was there for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. That's
we was here, she'd be able to sell. But
Leah, his wife is like intelligent as heck, like just like my wife. I don't know why they
how that fucking happened, dude. Yeah. Anyway,
I have no idea.
All right, Neil. What's the storyline of the Rental Family?
Rental Family. Set in modern-day Tokyo, Rental Family follows an American actor who struggles to find purpose until he lands an unusual gig, working for a Japanese rental family agency. Playing stand-in roles for strangers as he immerses himself in his clients' worlds. He begins to form genuine bonds that blur the lines between performance and reality. Confronting the moral complexities of his work, he discovers purpose, belonging, and the quiet beauty of human connection.
So this movie was made to make you cry at least one point in the movie. That's why it's made.
Like 17 times. You cry like 17 and a half times. Like, especially if you're like used to a lot of drama or not even drama, trauma. Let's do the TR. Get the D out of here. Like TR, trauma. If you have any kind of trauma in your life that you have like massive trauma and PTSD from, more likely you're going to run into it somewhere in this movie.
It's lots of sad shit. But it's also it's gonna warm your heart too at points in this movie. It's a pretty safe movie for Brendan Fraser to do when it comes to like things that are not gonna ruffle any feathers. You know what I mean? It's a cute little movie. It's what it is. It's and Brendan Fraser, he's won an Academy Award. He has nothing to prove anymore, so he can do whatever he wants, and he did this one. It's a cute movie.
Man, all right. Okay. Brandon Fraser has the ability to make you feel whatever emotion he wants you to feel.
Yeah.
And he is a professional at it. Even in his dumb movies like George of the Jungle.
He's still George and George.
Like
you're
still you feel what he wants you to feel. Dudley Do-Right. Was it Dudley Do-Right?
Yeah,
Dudley
I think he was in there, right?
He was Dudley Do-Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like like those movies and stuff like that. He was still the whole reason those movies still made money was because of Brandon Fraser.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser's
like he knows how to make you feel, and he's been doing it for decades. School Ties, With Honors, and that was before even he was Link from Encino Man.
Yeah.
But like he is amazing, and he killed this movie.
So the thing is about any movie that Brendan Fraser's in, he's always like, when he's in it, you're like, that's a whole other star, a couple stars up from what it could have been. You know, like him being in it just elevates this movie to things that maybe other actors couldn't do. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. It is literally a actor. He's an actor that brings more to whatever project he's in.
Yep.
Like, I remember this one time many years ago. He was sitting there and someone told me, hey, they're going to make a movie about people being airheads. And I was like, cool. And then...
Don't talk to me about rock and roll. I'm out there in the clubs and on the streets and I'm living it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is still one of my favorite movies and probably one of the most quoted movies I quote.
Brendan Fraser is the lead in that movie, isn't he? He's like the main guy, right? Like,
it's him. The three airheads are him, Adam Sandler. Brendan Fraser's the lead. Adam Sandler is drums, and Steve Buscemi is the bass.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, go ahead.
It's So this movie it does that thing that a lot of movies, like when you're in a different country, just the sort of cultural differences. I think Gung Ho had a little of this, even though it wasn't like they were here in the U.S. They just sort of they try to make you realize the cultural differences, and then they play on it. There's a lot of that, you know. It's gonna make you. It made Neil cry. It made me cry. So me for sure.
Like every 5 minutes, I was like, well, especially when it got to the end.
Yeah, the ending part was kind of
like there's to give you guys an example. There's one scene with somebody with Alzheimer's, and I think a lot of us have,
that's a hard one.
A lot of us have dealt with that, and there's this whole scene between him and Fraser that it was just heartbreaking. Yeah. It was so heartbreaking because especially when you've seen someone that you love go through that, it's just one thing after another. It's just bad.
Yeah. And so, yeah, for people, there's relatable things in this, but you also get sort of a eye in the Japanese society. If you're not quite familiar with it, this movie does a pretty good job of like explaining a lot of stuff that happens in this. And before you guys don't know, this rental family thing is based on real service. They still have this service. It's still operating.
It's based off of a service that they have in Tokyo because therapy and stuff like that, I guess, is they see it as weak or
it's stigmatized
like
still. It's still mental health is still stigmatized in that part of the world, and so they do this to sort of maybe get in place of that.
This is by any means. This is not one you watch with the buddies to hang out and be like, let's watch this new Brendan Fraser movie. Because by the end of it, you guys are all just going to be like, all right, it's happy, but it's sad.
Just so you know, you and I would probably watch this together.
But there's a difference between what me and Chris would watch together. You and your normal friends would watch together. Yeah. I mean, this is a Kleenex jerker. I mean, this is a reason to have the Kleenex nearby watching a movie, and not for that reason, but for the reason that you're going to cry.
Yeah, you're going to cry. This was going to make you cry. It was made to make you cry. Of course, you're going to fall in love with the characters and the people in it, and you're also going to share their heartbreak, share their unhappiness. But at the end, it's sort of like this movie. It's going to do. It's going to build you up, destroy you, and then build you back up again, sort of. And this movie's it's not to surprise you in any way. I wasn't surprised at all. I knew kind of know. I kind of knew what was coming the whole time. But that's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing at all.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. And speaking of good things, I'm gonna get my score on this one. I'm gonna get a 3.8, 3.9.
I'm gonna give it 3.9. Yeah, it was. I think it was a very emotional movie, but I mean, And this is a good tearjerker. If you want a good Sunday cry or late night cry or whatever, go pop this movie on. Get a bottle of Chardonnay and chill out with a bottle of a bottle of lotion. I mean a box of Kleenex by yourself. Just chill out or with somebody you love, and just it's a good story. It's a good story. It was written well. Everybody acted really well, but this is a tearjerker.
It goes down real smooth. I put it that way. It goes down real smooth.
Like orange juice with no pulp.
Yeah, not from a metal container, just a regular cup though, or glass. You know, because otherwise it feels like you're drinking a battery. But you know, I'm around to like right now. What's the audience score for the Rental Family?
I'm thinking the audience score is going to higher. I think it's going to be about 81%.
It's verified hot at 96%.
96%?
Yeah.
Damn.
So audience says,
I did not expect that.
Audience says,
so I understand.
Yeah, a feel-good story to warm you up this holiday season. Rental Family explores loneliness while reaffirming the significance of human connection. All right, Neil, what is the Big Bang Critic score for Rental Family?
Oh, big bad critic score. They're gonna give it 88%.
Oh, so close. Certified Fresh 87%.
87?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say 87.
Yeah.
I went 88 because that's like I say 7 too often.
Critics' consensus is a sweet-natured drama about faking human connection until you make it. Rental Family provides Brendan Fraser an ideal showcase for his sensitive star power while backing him up with a terrific ensemble. I'll read a good review and a bad review. Here is a bad review. They're hard to find, by the way. This is from Windy Eye of the Observer.
Here, buy yourself some talent.
Yeah. This is Windy. Although Fraser plays a character without almost childlike naivety, there's something there that I put in about his big, wet sponge of a man who loses all too readily in the role he's designed to play. And whatever. And this is from Adam the Sweeting of the Arts Desk. He says, a delicate and shrewdly observed web of comedy, irony, tragedy, and cultural fusion, Rental Family is a little treasure. 5 out of 5 stars. I mean, yeah. I don't know if you had that ready to go with the treasure part, but yeah.
I got a question. So this is my question. How much do you think a Rental Family is?
I didn't do the research on how much it costs. Did you do the cost?
No, I did not. I did not. But like I'm very let's see. Let's ask the internet gods.
Oh,
all right. No. How much can you rent a family in Japan?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. It says, you mean renting a fake family or a family-sized place? So let
fake
me go
family.
to...
Fake family?
Yeah, it's like fake family, dude. What the heck? All right, so it is saying... All right. This is research, people. This is things you need to know in the world. Hourly rates go between 8,000 to 20,000 yen per hour, which is about $70 to $140.
I'm glad they give us the exchange rate. I'm glad they give us the exchange rate. So,
yeah, it's often there's a minimum booking about 2 hours, so you'd have to pay about $150 for a family. For a ceremony, it's usually around $3,500 for the whole ceremony.
Oh, for like the 5. Damn. I don't know if I could play 3,500. Marry a fake wife, you know what I mean?
You never know, Chris. Maybe that fake wife will be your future wife.
I hope not, because I'm married right now. But Neil, we got some news ready. It's been a week. We probably got some.
There's a lot of news out there right now. This is the Movies What's Up and something new. So I'm going to tell Chris the headlines of today so he can have a brighter tomorrow.
All right, let's talk news, Neil. What you got?
Man, do you want to see Avengers Doomsday, and IMAX?
Well, I'm gonna have to see it. So if I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna see it in IMAX.
Well, guess what, sir? You're gonna have to wait a whole 2 weeks after its release.
Is it coming at the same time that the Odyssey is?
Dune Part 3 has booked all the IMAX theaters, and Avengers will not be in the IMAX theaters for the first 2 weeks of its run.
Well, I might see it in Dolby then, because we're not talking about the day we comes out.
I'm gonna have to see it in something.
Yeah,
I mean it's an Avengers Doomsday. I mean, how do you not have that in IMAX 3D? That's what I want. I want IMAX 3D. I want my big Hulk hands holding a popcorn helmet of Iron Man while I'm in my Captain America onesie hanging out with my Black Widow hat on.
So, Neil, quick question. What actual clothing items do you have that are Marvel based?
Like t-shirts? Or?
Yeah, do t-shirts. Do you have pants? Do you have underpants?
I have a lot of different things. I don't know. It's all
Which one do you
now,
wear?
so.
Which stuff do you wear, like, consistently?
Everything. The one I wear the most is I have a tie-dye of Captain America's shield, and I have American flag swimming trunks, and I wear that together as a swimming outfit.
Okay, that's right.
With American flag shoes and the American flag sunglasses that have a beer opener on ones.
Okay. All right. But yeah, so if you guys want to see Doomsday, wait 2 weeks. But I imagine that
No, I'm not. I'm going to wait. The first day it's out, I'm there.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Chris.
Yeah.
Scream 7 has already broken a record.
What's the record it's broken?
It is the lowest rated Scream movie out of the gate ever.
Yeah. This
out of 7. All right, so 78% for Scream, the original. Scream 2 was 83. 45% was Scream 3. Scream 4, 61. Scream, the reboot in 2022, was 76. Scream 6 was 77%. What rating percentage on Rotten Tomato score? Now we're going back the other way. I love this.
So Neil, I checked this because this morning I was wondering how bad is it?
Yeah.
And right now it's at 40%, right?
It's 43%.
So Neil, are we seeing this next week? We might have to just to talk about it.
We just keep doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's movies that don't suck and some that do, bro.
And I know. So Neil, like with that name, we are sort of beholden to see movies that aren't that good. But hey, maybe Neil, you and I will actually.
It'll be the first bad movie of the year for us.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't had a bad movie so far this year.
Yeah, and this is the only movie that's really out this week. You always want to see Wuthering Heights, but Neil and I already said that Wuthering Heights will be a streaming pick that we watch.
Yeah, that's a streaming movie. That's a streaming movie.
So,
Emma Stone is already set for her next sci-fi comedy. After starring in Begonia, which got a bunch of money.
We loved Begonia. Neil loved it.
She'll be doing she's doing a rom-com. They're talking about her sci-fi movie. I read that wrong. Sorry about that. But she's going to be doing upcoming rom-com called The Catch with Chris Pine.
That makes sense. They're both really good looking. And if you want to make a rom-com, you got to make sure you put really good looking in those parts in there.
It'll be Dan Levine, Sean Levy, and Michael H. Weber will be the ones writing and producing it.
Okay.
So, all right.
Yeah.
I won't tell me more about it. But
yeah.
So, Chris, Gen Z has spoken.
They speak a lot. They say a lot, man. They say a lot.
They say a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But Gen Z has spoken at the box office. And now Hollywood doesn't know what to do because they're used to certain type. And Gen Z is saying, we don't want this kind of type in movies anymore. That type, Chris, is hyper masculinity.
So are they saying they don't want? What do they want? Like who they using as a person that exemplifies masculine, hyper
masculinity would be like your Arnold Schwarzeneggers, Sylvester Stallones, Jason Statham. It's those big action types that are like,
half the people in the Fast and the Furious, right? I would say that
pretty much. Or do you mean in the Expendables?
Well, that's just like old people. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. But they're saying they want to see more vulnerable men in movies like this, which makes sense. That's why like people like Ryan Gosling, Keanu Reeves, are making that big money. Yeah. But that is what they are calling why there's such a drop in the box office these days.
Interesting.
Well, in a Facebook post earlier this week, series creator and director Damien Lennon cleared up a point. The script to Terrifier 4 is close to complete, and I'm hoping to begin pre-production this spring. This is the most precious script I've written for many reasons, but it's also the most challenging. There's a lot of material to tackle, a lot writing on this, not just creatively or emotionally. And he stated that this is the end of the Terrifier series.
That's probably a smart move. Things aren't always better when it's diminishing returns in series like this. So if he has a point where he's going to, like, emotionally, I'm not sure. Terrifier was emotionally, because for a while Terrifier was like, we're just gonna shock the fuck out of you. You'll be shocked every time you see a Terrifier movie. And so we'll see the fourth one and it'll be done. So, I mean, it's fine.
And then we can watch all four of them one time, like in a row.
Oh,
yeah. We'll do a whole episode of just the Terrifier 1 through 4.
I guess that's on brand for us, right? Like, kind of, right?
I don't know. No, we don't do stuff. That's Mark Radulik over at
Mark
WTM.net.
Yeah.
WTM.net.
Yep.
That's our buddies over there. Well, Disney is very, very worried about the Mandalorian and Grogu movie.
Why? It seems like a home run, like a grand slam. Like it seems like that's got a built-in audience. We got really, really cute Yoda. You know what I mean? So like.
The concerns are that their unconventional 36-second Super Bowl spot for The Mandalorian and Grogu that featured the title characters riding a wagon pulled by tauntauns failed to generate the kind of excitement the marketing team was hoping to spark. Now, they said they got a sense that Star Wars Starfighter will be the one that the spinoff that's directed by Sean Levy, who did Deadpool Wolverine, will be the movie that everybody will love, and this might not do so well at the theater.
Well, we're gonna see it, but Starfighter sounds awesome too. So I don't know, man. Like it's hard to know, but
do you think Scream's gonna make back at least what they paid Neve Campbell?
Would they pay her though? Like we don't know. Do we know the terms of contract?
Yeah, because it just got released this week. Because she said she wasn't going to do it, but she got paid $7 million.
I do a lot of shit for $7 million, man. I'd make a shitty movie for $7 million.
You know how much Courtney Cox got paid?
Well, she died in the last one. So what? How is she in this one?
I thought Dewey died in the last
Dewey one. And do you remember the Ghostface got?
No, she survived. She got. Maybe she did. I have no idea. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when we go see it, I guess, Chris. I guess we gotta go see it now to answer all those questions.
They fired who they fire from it because she said something political.
Wasn't that it? Well, Jenna Ortega was with her.
Yeah.
Jessica. Gosh, just look up the movie, man.
Sorry.
Scream
6.
Scream 6, right?
Yeah.
All right. Scream 6 was Melissa Barria.
So yeah, so she's. I will tell. She said that she didn't support Israel, and then people pile onto her, and then she got fired from it for I guess.
That's why you can't have an opinion these days, guys, because you lose your jobs. All right, moving on. Iconic children's book character that launched 87 years ago is getting their first live action adaptation of all time.
So I'm trying to think of things that are 87 years old. It's they're doing Winnie the Pooh. That's happening. It's happened already. Is it because it went? Now, quick question: is it because it went to public domain? Is that why they're doing it?
I don't know. They didn't say that.
What's the movie? What's the book? What's the book?
Madeline.
Okay.
The girl.
Yeah, the girl with the
red hat.
with
the red hat. Yeah. See.
Yeah. I mean,
they'll be filming it.
Are you excited for
Madeline's being turned into the film. The movie they just secured. Sagamore Studios just secured the rights, and they are working on it right now.
Huh.
I'm sure that's because of Paddington.
There's nothing I don't love about Paddington. Paddington Bear is just a sweet bear. And
all of them. I watched it the other night. I went to sleep. I fell asleep to Paddington.
I want marmalade sandwiches. I want to eat marmalade sandwiches with Paddington Bear. So, yeah, that's what I want. But what else you got? What's on the news stuff?
So, the third movie in a series that we've watched the first two. We've watched the first two together.
Mm-hmm.
Is now getting a third movie, and it is going to be called The Last Temptation of Becky.
Oh, we did watch the first two Beckys, didn't we?
Becky and the Wrath of Becky. Now, this is The Last Temptation of Becky. Now, there will be a person, a very, very, very famous actor, who is going to be portraying an innkeeper who attempts to start the Fourth Reich. Brandon Flynn from 13 Reasons Why, James Erskine from Oppenheimer, and Kate Slagle are all in the cast.
Could they?
I
just feel like they could find a better.
The person.
Okay, go ahead, Neil. Sorry.
No. The person who's going to be playing the Nazi who's trying to start the Fourth Reich is none other than the legend, the myth himself, Neil Patrick Harris.
Man, I want to see that for sure.
Now I'm all about it because, all right, Neil Patrick Harris as a villain in A Million Ways to Die in the West is still one of my favorite portrayals he's ever done.
He's kind of the villain in Gone Girl, sort of, I would say.
Yeah. Let's see. Naruto Live is an action movie they're moving forward with. So Naruto is finally getting script finished, and they're moving into pre-production about it.
He's just gonna be like this. So you're like that's his Naruto post.
Oh yeah, they're all gonna be doing that run again. I can't wait to see that everywhere.
I see it everywhere.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Let's do it.
They are rebooting the Spider-Verse. Sony Pictures.
Wait, so are we not going to get Spider-Man, the one that just happened? Like the one that they've been talking about? Like where, everyone forgot Spider-Man. They're just going to say, fuck that and just move on? Like, how's that working?
They are just Tom Rothman appeared on the Town podcast and said that they're just going to retool it and completely reboot the entire Spider-Man franchise of universe.
So they're
going to do it all over again.
What's Tom Holland going to do?
The funny thing is they said that, and one of the other stories I have, which I read 2 days about, it was released a day or two earlier. Where's it at? There it is. Venom, the animated movie with Hardy as Venom, is going to be coming out.
Did you see my eyes roll? Because it made it very apparent I couldn't care less about that.
So I don't know. They're just being weird. Talking about Brendan Fraser, since we just talked about a good movie he was in, talk about one of the most popular movies, Mummy 2, Mummy Returns, will be having a theatrical release because of its 25 years its 25th anniversary, and will be available for you to go see in the theaters. Just look at your local theater so you can go see it, because I mean that's a movie to go see. That's Indiana Jones. It's Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like without Indiana Jones, this movie wouldn't exist. That's why it's so fucking. That's why we're just so following. We didn't have Indy in those years, and Brendan Fraser he filled that India-shaped hole in our hearts until we got Crystal Skull and everyone was mad about it. So
yeah. Chris's favorite actor of all time, Christian Bale, has just signed on to Heat 2.
So the thing is, like I've never said that, and it's not even like I'm sure it's someone's actual favorite actor is Christian Bale, but I don't. It's not like it's like I don't know. Like I don't want to misrepresent myself, but yeah, okay, he's in the Heat 2.
Anyway, moving on from that. The Elvis Presley movie Elvis that we saw with Austin Butler is now going to be getting a musical, Broadway musical based off of it.
I'm not sure we need that. Like there's lots of movie in the music in the movies itself. Whatever. I mean, it's
Elvis. I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, is there a musical about Elvis? No, but this is a good way to make a musical by Elvis. You just got to sing the full songs that they did.
My wife, every time we mention Elvis, she's like, he made a 14-year-old. I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he did, Chris. We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
Mike Flanagan, who's doing The Mist, the Stephen King Mist, people are asking him what changes from like the film that was with Thomas Jane are going to be from the new movie in an interview this past week. And he says, I've already changed everything on page 1.
Okay, I just want to know what I wanted to hopefully the movie justifies its existence, because the first Mist is pretty good with an amazing ending. Yeah. So, yeah.
You're an amazing ending.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Chris? You are an amazing ending.
Yeah.
All right, let me go through here. I got a bunch of them. Starting next week, the filming of Evil Dead Wrath is starting, so we're getting a new Evil Dead for sure.
Cool.
It's already Evil Dead Burn slated to release on July 24th.
I like the reboot.
It's being filmed right now.
I'm into that.
I love Evil Dead. Yeah. Evil Dead makes my evil deadness dead.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be a Doctor Doom origin comic coming out for the new Doctor Doom for these in June 27th. Look for that, guys, if you want more information.
So, guys, I actually have a question for you. So did they retool? Like, did Marvel say, okay, so since Jonathan Majors no longer part of it, did they create a new storyline for Doctor Doom so it would coincide with the movie, or do you think that did they actually?
I think that's what they did. They're probably writing a comic line to go with the movie to help out.
Okay, because
I mean that's for the Uber geeks. I'm sure you don't need to read that if you don't want to.
Real quick, do you have any news about Jonathan Majors? I do. If you don't,
what?
Yeah, this is something released earlier today. I don't know if you saw it, but did you hear about Zachary Levi and Jonathan Majors doing a movie that's supposed to be the anti-woke Sinners?
No, but hey, go them. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
How dare we have good movies?
Yeah. So they're
talking about Sinners.
Yeah.
Scary Movie 6 will be parodying several movies.
Yeah.
Because the Wayans are doing it with an all-star staff of Regina Hall, Anna Faris, Logan Moran, David Sheridan, Chris Elliott, John Abrams are all returning to the movie. Of course, roles for Damian Wayans Jr., Kim Wayans, Heidi Garner, and more to be announced soon too. But it is said that they're making fun of Sinners, Weapons, and A Quiet Place are 3 of their biggest parodies in the.
So they're going to parody 2 of the best horror films of this year. So, okay. Of the 2025.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, look what they did with the other movies. Yeah. I mean, they parodied everything from, Silence of the Lambs to,
from what Lies Beneath. You remember that? You remember that movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
All right. 2 more stories, I think, and we'll be done for the day.
Okay.
Netflix Netflix, as of just a couple hours at 4:20 this afternoon. Seriously, it even says on here. I'm not making that time up. 4:20 on the sea. So we're at 7:30. That's 3 hours ago. Netflix is backing out.
Smart move.
They don't want to buy Warner Brothers.
Yeah, Paramount's gonna get it. Which is
Paramount's gonna get it. And
good.
the thing is,
good.
I had like two different stories about this before even this came out a couple hours ago. Like how theaters across the world don't want Netflix to get Warner Brothers.
Don't want them to get it either.
Yeah.
So good.
All right. Yeah, good. Yeah. Good. All right. Last but not least, one of the greatest actors of all time, if not the greatest actor of all time, the man who taught us that wishes can come true, that losing your red shoe could be all right. Dungeons and Dragons is dangerous and people will die over it. Don't go work for bad lawyering companies because if you get AIDS, they will try to kick you off and sue you. You can find love through email or AOL chat, or you can go to space. You can go ride a boat. You can go on the stream. You can run from the nation to the other side of the nation 10 times and tell everybody life is like a box of chocolates. Mr. Tom Hanks, for the first time in his acting world, is going to be playing a president of the United States. He's playing an actual president of the United States. Chris, what president do you think Tom Hanks is going to be in a new movie?
Abraham Lincoln.
How'd you know that?
I read something about it earlier.
Oh, damn it, you can't. Thought I was going to get you on that one. Yes, but Tom Hanks has been tapped for the role of Abraham Lincoln in a movie adaptation of Lincoln in the Bardo. The book, written by George Sanders and published in 2016, explores Lincoln grieving the loss of his son, Willie Lincoln, who died at the age of 11.
Okay, so we're not getting basically a reboot of Lincoln because we already have that. We already had that Lincoln movie with That's all right.
See, I went to that Lincoln movie and I thought it was about Lincoln Park, and it wasn't, so I left.
I knew it wasn't about Lincoln Park when I walked in.
I'm just kidding. That is not a true story, guys. But that'd be funny if that actually did happen. You think somebody did? They thought that it was Lincoln Park, and then they went and they're like, "That's not Lincoln Park."
They're like, "That's Daniel Day-Lewis. That's not Lincoln Park." So.
They're like one step closer to the door before the credits even hit.
Yeah,
like,
who walked in there?
They were
was
breaking the habit of watching the movies. I bet they felt numb. I bet they were just like
crawling in their skin. Yeah.
Oh, well, in the end, it doesn't really matter. And Chris. That's the Movies Don't Suck and Some of the News. I told Christmas stories. He told some back. It was good. It was like two old men shouting over who's going to get the last Twinkie.
All right, let's talk the movie that's in theaters that we saw called Crime 101. Directed and written by Bart Layton, but based on the novella by Don Winslow. This stars Chris Hemsworth as Davis.
Thor, he's back. That kid on the TV just called me a dickhead again.
Noob master.
Mark Ruffalo plays Lou.
Where? You rented my room.
The cell was just
in case you needed to kill me, but
Peter Benefez plays Ben Haddad. Rebecca Tafidi plays Ali. Halle Berry plays Sharon.
I'm sorry.
With Jennifer Jason Leigh plays Angie, and that's Tate Donovan plays Monroe. We got Corey Hawkins as Tillman, and we got Nick Nolte as Money.
Stop! What? Stop! What?
Yeah, I love that. And then we also got Barry Keoghan as Ormond.
I'll tell you what I really think.
All right, Neil. What's the storyline for Crime 101?
Hey, kid. Don't forget, crime doesn't pay.
And he's right. All right, Neil. What's this based on? What's the storyline for Crime 101?
Holy cow!
It's long.
All right.
All
right.
Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it's a 2.5 hour long movie. Why not? So you're gonna get a 2.5 hour description. Here we go. Set against the sun-bleached grit of Los Angeles, Crime 101 weaves the tale of an elusive thief whose high-stakes heist unfolding along the iconic 101 freeway have mystified police. When he eyes the score of a lifetime with hopes of this being his final job, his path collides with an illusionist insurance broker who is facing her own crossroads, forcing the two to collaborate, determined to crack the case. A relentless detective closes in on the operation, raising the stakes even higher. As the multi-million-dollar heist approaches, the line between hunter and hunted begin to blur, and all three are forced to confront the cost of their choices and the realization that there's nothing and there's no turning back.
All right, Neil. So I want to say a few things about this first. You don't see a whole lot of movies like this anymore. You see, like, for example, like if there's a crime movie, it's always got to say something, and this one's just a straight up solid crime thriller. You know, just solid.
Yeah.
It's just it's sleek. It's got really cool shots in this one. I think it's shot really well. That's one of the things I really liked about this movie.
And then there's a Mustang in it.
Is that the car you like? Are you a Mustang guy?
I do like Mustangs. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Mustangs. I even like the boxy ones. My friend had a 5.0 when I was a kid, like when I was in my teenagers, like the one from Vanilla Ice.
Did he let you drive
and
it?
he thought he was so cool. And yeah, because he'd get too drunk all the time.
Okay. All right. Also, I mean, but like I said, I wanted to say that this is just a really good thriller, like solid from start to finish. I would never really felt rushed to me. It was fun, man. It was a good movie. Like I walked out and I enjoyed that.
I have to say this. All right, so this is the fact in the pop up. Pedro Pascal was originally supposed to be Mark Ruffalo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see that. I don't think this movie would have worked.
No, I think Mark Ruffalo did
because Mark Ruffalo was like the perfect, completely destroyed after the divorce guy. And through the movie, you see him cleaning up more, getting his shit together and stuff like that, which is, if you've ever been divorced, that's the truth.
Yeah.
You are a percentage of the human being that you really are. And he showed that, and I love that part of it. I think I understand why they showed Chris Hemsworth dating a girl. What was she? Where was she at?
Babaro.
Where was it? Where was that? Yeah, dating this girl, and they started making out for a little bit.
That's Ray Keoghan. That's not the girl.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Here we go. There it is.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I understand because it's good to show, you know, Mr. Sexy Chris
Well,
as a sex symbol.
I think they want to use Maya, the character Maya, played by Michael Babaro. They want to use her as a way to show, to maybe show some growth in his character.
Yeah, or also how not connected to anything he is.
Yeah, that was really
because he didn't.
That was really cool. I thought.
And I thought that was really cool. Somebody like I listened to a review thing, and somebody was like, I don't need that. And I'm like, I think I kind of needed that part. This is a slow burning movie at times, but then there's parts where it goes 104 miles an hour.
Every heist movie needs car chases, and this has a couple, and I love them both.
Yeah, and then Barry Keoghan, his whole thing was motorcycles. This whole so if you saw a motorcycle, you knew Barry was coming, and to be honest, I liked his little creepo, whatever this guy was. He was a creepo.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that just fits him perfectly.
Give him blonde hair, and you're like, yeah, what an asshole. Halle Berry. Can I tell you she looks incredible, by the way? Halle Berry looks incredible in this movie.
I know, she's 59 years old.
I can't believe it. She has like amazing jeans on her. She just can't ever use jeans, like where she doesn't really age, you know?
I don't think she was wearing jeans. I think she was wearing dresses, dude.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But Nick Nolte in this was showing his age because he could barely speak English this whole movie. So
man, I know that was so bad. I love Nick Nolte, and I have to agree with you. I mean, I know he's a Hollywood legend, but man, that it was pretty rough watching.
When he was the shit he did, like all the drugs he did, I'm surprised he's still alive. Like,
I'm surprised he's not like Gary Busey, man.
Yeah. I mean, but Nick Nolte, he was in this, and he was in it for more than a minute, but he was speaking. But I could tell that every word was pained out of him. I'm not trying to shit on Keanu Reeves, but his dialogue in John Wick has always been kind of stilted. This one was way harder to watch.
That part was kind of hard to watch, but I like this movie because I really like it. It's not heat.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's not heat. Okay, it's warm.
Yeah. It's warm.
Yeah. It's warm.
Yeah.
It's a good crime movie. It has a good ending. I love the ending of this movie. We're not going to give that away, but I kind of love how everything gets resolved at the end.
Also, I'll mention that it makes Los Angeles a character in the movie for sure.
Which is weird because when they shot this?
When?
You want to take a guess, Chris?
During the pandemic?
Do you know anything that happened in LA in the last year?
Oh, God.
Yeah, during the fires, the ones I was out there when it started was when they were filming this.
That sucks, man. I want to mention that I thought this was a very solid movie. Like,
yeah,
like I was saying,
it's
go ahead, Neil. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the acting is good. Everybody played off each other well. Mark Ruffalo and Chris Hemsworth, how they act like they were perfect strangers. In one scene, there's one scene when they're in it together, and they have this uncomfortableness together in the scene, which is really weird due to the fact they've done a whole fucking $1 billion movie together. I mean, how many $1 billion movies have they been in together? Like 5?
Yeah. I do want to say, the Chris Hemsworth's American accent isn't perfect. It's not perfect. Like, I hear slip a few Aussie. Yeah, it didn't bother me that much. In fact, it didn't take me out of it at all. But I don't know, man. Like I got a lot out of this movie in a good way, and I was really happy that I saw it.
Yeah. This is if you guys want, this is like an afternoon movie at home. I don't know. I understand why they put it at the theater. I mean, the car chases, I guess.
Yeah.
So
when Amazon bought it, which is placed by Amazon MGM, they committed to giving it a theater release, which I think just to say, hey, we're not the bad guys here, which is, I mean, Amazon and Netflix are kind of the bad guys when it comes to movies, like when it comes to like theater stuff. But
this is the 6th movie, by the way. Mark Ruffalo.
Oh yeah.
And Chris Hemsworth, and every single movie is like 1, 2, 3. 3 of them are 3 of the highest grossing movies of all time.
Do you think Mark invites Chris to his barbecues?
I hope they do. I hope they hang out.
Yeah,
I feel like Mark's the one you like out of all of them. I feel like Mark and Tony or Robert would be like the 2 I'd really want to hang out with. I don't think Chris Evans would like me because I'd make fun of the Patriots the entire time.
Yeah, maybe. I just, one of the things about people like you and I, when you're in town, we hang out. Separate from movies, we do see movies together, but we do hang out. And I like to see when other people who are creative together hang out outside of work. Makes me feel happy.
Yeah.
And so
makes me feel happy. Makes me feel like that's the world. We're supposed to connect. We're supposed to love. We're supposed to love each other. Chris, my drink's a little warm because I didn't put any ice in it.
Yeah, so fuck ice, right?
Yeah, fuck ice, man.
Yeah, it's a thing, man. It's out of this world that's happening. One of the things I want to say about this movie also is I already mentioned how great it was shot. There were scenes like I want to mention the one in the elevator scene. They go up the elevator and it's a mirror door. I'm not giving anything away. I thought that was a perfectly framed scene.
Oh, the Chris Hemsworth
Mark
split
Ruffalo,
and
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That
There were
was
some
really
good,
good. Actually,
really good shots in this movie. Really good shots. I was happy to see. That's a good shot. It's just everything.
dude, look at these shots. Look at this shot.
Just
And
framed.
you can tell he slimmed down drastically
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
film. Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this shot.
I mean, they did. Look at the face makeup they did in that scene. Yeah.
I mean, look, Chris Hemsworth looks just like Brendan Fraser.
And then Mark Ruffalo is just like I had to go. Sorry. But
I went backwards. I don't know which way I went here. All right. Oh, yeah, dude, I forgot this one earlier.
Did you like that?
The toothpaste guy. From,
So I tried to find that so I could use it as a superhero that Brendan Fraser's done. I wanted to get superhero clips for everyone, but I couldn't. The closest to I think the closest thing that Brendan Fraser to superheroes probably the Mummy, and even though he's not a superhero, but
he's superior to me. Anyway, going back to Crime 101. This movie, it is. This is a good detective movie, guys. This is. I don't know if it'll be put up there with like Heat and like Godfather or or Goodfellas or anything like that, or those great detective stories or Taxi, like the kind of movies that people are comparing this movie to.
Yeah,
but
I don't think it's trying to knock those out of the water. I think it's just using it sort of as a guide work, Yeah.
Yeah. And to be honest, I think this is a good movie if you got an itch for a good crime drama and a little action in it, a little craziness in it, and you have 2.5 hours
to
watch, this is the movie for you.
All right,
Chris,
what's your score on this, dude?
Oh, I got to go first on this one. I mean, it was good. Man, I'm just going to put it right at the same as the last one. I'm going to put it 3.9 because I don't think it was beyond anything. Like, I wanted it to be a little bit more, I guess. The chemistry was good. You know what? I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4 just because the chemistry was good in the movie. Halle Berry was good. Mark Ruffalo was good. I'll give it an even 4.
I'm with you on that one. Exactly 4. You and I had the same scores today, but that's exactly what I was going to say. Look at that. We did it ourselves. So yeah, guys, you guys could go see this, or you could go see Scream 7, which we'll talk about next week.
We're not looking forward to Scream 7.
No, we are pretty upset that we had to see this, but it's the show, like you said, Neil. It's movies that suck and something new, and we are ready to do something new. And maybe we'll like it. Maybe we'll keep an open mind and we'll come out saying what's best.
Maybe we'll be the rare 43%.
Yeah.
That likes this movie. But it's man, I want, and Chris, next week I will not be in Laurel, Mississippi, home of the HGT TV show, Hometown.
Where are you gonna be next week?
We have it. I sent it to you, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's.
Do you want me? I don't know. We'll talk about it next week when you get there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Neil, I'm gonna write to
That's what I'm doing on Sunday is moving.
So you got to pack up and stuff. You guys packed up yet?
Oh, it's easy to pack up.
Okay.
We at first it was difficult and we didn't know what we're doing. Now we're at the point where it's just like, oh yeah, give us like an hour, or we'll have it all packed up, ready to go.
Okay. All right, Neil. I'm gonna write to us. I can't wrote I score for Crime 101.
68%.
No, verified hot 85%.
Shut up.
Audience says, a heist movie with heart. Crime 101 is an engaging thriller lifted by revelatory turns from its finely tuned ensemble cast. All right, Neil, what's the critic score for Crime 101?
Critics mean 71.
Certified fresh at 88%.
Oh God, everybody's way higher than I thought today. Damn.
Critics' consensus is Crime 101 has studied the greats of LA noir closely and shows its homework with sleek action set pieces and vivid characterizations, receiving top marks and graduating near the top of its class. I can't stand the puns they use in this shit sometimes. But I read a bad review and a good review. And again, since this is well reviewed,
exactly as I said.
I haven't seen heard from you a bad review. This one is from. It's not a whole lot of them, man. Okay, here we go. Kyle Smith of the Wall Street Journal says, "The Crime 101 seeks to position itself as a successor to Heat is laughable. A more accurate title would have been lukewarmth." And here's we'll talk. This is Philip DeSimone of Time Out. He says, "It's refreshing to see a grown-up big screen thriller this well crafted, and one that cares for its ground characters and their predicaments. If it comes off the road once or twice, it's still well worth the ride. 4 out of 5. So we liked it just fine. We thought it was a good movie. If you guys don't want to see Scream, you can see this in theaters. We'd probably tell you to good luck, have fun, don't die before this one. But, you know, there's each their own. You guys can go see this in theaters now, and it'll probably show up on Amazon in a couple of months, maybe a couple of weeks. It'll be there soon.
Yeah, it should be. You know what? I bet you if we just look it up, we can find out and give you the answer to that.
Yeah.
Crime 101 on streaming.
Yeah,
and the answer is none of your damn business. It's owned by Amazon, so it says it should be roughly 40 days after. So it should be late April.
Late April, yes, and we'll see this in late April on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Right?
You're a lazy Sunday afternoon.
All right, Neil. So we talked about we're gonna see Scream 7 next week. What's the stream movie? The Bluff? Is that what it's called?
Yes, that's Carl Urban as a fucking pirate, man. It's basically their his Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, I hope it don't suck. We'll see that.
I know, man.
Get me, man. I say no real man. A real man.
Okay. All right, Neil. I got food waiting for me upstairs. You got food cooking in back there? You think?
No, I already ate today.
Okay.
That's why I'm taking my sweet little time to do. So yeah, Scream 17 and The Bluff, which it's a pirate movie. It's about pirates. You like pirates?
You like pirates? I'm kind of lukewarm on pirates.
It's Carl Urban.
Yeah, I'm down about that. I'll definitely watch this movie.
It's from the boys, man.
I know.
You know, like
I'm looking forward to it.
How can you?
Oh,
okay, that one you better look for. You're just mad about Scream 7. And look, man, I didn't create Hollywood. All right, we just review movies that come from there.
Yeah. You can find us online at movies.net. We're at facebook.com/podcast. We're on Instagram at Tuesday Podcast. We're on Bluesky, movies.podcast.social.bsky. I need to post on there more. I don't do that often. We're on patreon.com/movies.suck. If you guys want shirts, go to TeePublic, search Blackwood Productions, or go to Bonfire Concerts, Movies Don't Suck, and some that do. If you guys want free stickers, send an email or socials or old-fashioned email, spank on the bottom of info@moviesdon'tsuck.net. Send that off to us. If you guys watch this on YouTube and subscribe, if you're watching this anywhere else or listen to us anywhere, hit that follow thing. We like people. Tell your friends.
Like, subscribe, follow notifications, trigger that notification button, all the above.
If you hear our nasally drones, just tell your friends about us. And you guys,
how about you just share us? Just share us. There's a share button on every video.
Yeah.
Just share.
Yeah, sure.
Share us. Get us out to the world more. I try to do it, but then they keep on polling me because my name's actually on the thing.
Yeah, that sucks. It's okay.
And then they kick me out of things, and then I can't ever promote the thing.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
All right, but Neil, why don't you go ahead and what do we do for small businesses? What do we do with show our love to people?
If you got a small business, let us know. Come up to us, talk to us, let us know, and we'll be more than happy to advertise your business right here on our platform to our thousands of listeners, our million followers, just like this guy did.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
All right, I don't think.
Yes.
Does he follow us? He might.
He followed me.
That's good. That's good.
so maybe I don't. He's NXT World Champion Joe Hendry now.
Yeah,
so I mean,
I believe it. All right.
I believe in him.
All right. Yeah, you believe it. I'm not gonna say his name. He might appear. But are you ready to get out of here? You ready to get out of here?
Yeah, let's get out of here, buddy. That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And guys, remember, know how hard it is to find a family that you might actually have to rent one. But that's okay. Just don't rent the wrong kind of family, because that's prostitution. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.